For any superstar opposing Daniel Bryan, they must be able to counter and endure grueling submission moves. Bryan's a submission expert and can end a match in seconds with a variety of holds, including the yes lock. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
And so what's the story here for Chris Jericho?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position. Daniel Bryan and rivalries? Well, one of Daniel Bryan's most heated rivalries is Bray Wyatt. Daniel Bryan and the head of the Wyatt family exchanged heavy artillery. Bryan even joined the Wyatts to try and destroy him from within. Now that's hate. Hey, that's...
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I can't believe Chris is still in this. Jericho is taking advantage.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Not today, too fast.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Michael, I thought the battles between Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt were downright scary. It seemed like Bray Wyatt was obsessed with Daniel Bryan, and no one knew what the heck was going to happen next. It took everything Daniel had to get Bray Wyatt off his back.
Makes the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. What is Chris Jericho running on? Oh, that shoulder's in a bad way right now. Oh, out of nowhere.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Chris Jericho grew up in Winnipeg, Canada, but was actually born in the United States in New York. His father was a member of the New York Rangers NHL hockey team. Jericho grew up idolizing WWE greats Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Shawn Michaels and patterned himself after them once he decided to train with the Hearts in Calgary for a career in sports entertainment. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Michael, you spoke before about Y2J's father and that he played for a few different NHL teams. Jericho has actually put on the Rangers jersey himself and played in the Rangers' annual celebrity charity game, which is held every year in Madison Square Garden, a place Jericho knows very well from our WWE event schedule. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Ooh, that was stiff.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Jericho's personal life is fascinating. When Y2J is not winning championships and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Kneeling kick combo.
Healing kick combo. I love it.
If there's one thing an opponent of Chris Jericho's must do is set a strategy of ignoring Jericho's verbal attacks. You have to be able to avoid the trap of getting beaten down by Jericho's mind games. Otherwise, you won't have a chance.
Yeah, Michael, Jericho is a master at mind games. But an opponent has to remain focused. Otherwise, while they're occupied with what Jericho said, Y2J's 3 or 4 steps ahead, plotting how he's going to win the match.
Not today, too fast.
This guy's kicks are so impactful.
Walls of Jericho. We're just about done here, and Chris Jericho knows it.
And I think the universe knows it as well. The fat lady's tuning up.
When someone as accomplished as Chris Jericho, there are countless things to combat against. The crucial first step is not allowing Jericho in your head. He'll shamelessly...
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Look out!
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Codebreaker, and Codebreaker by Chris Jericho.
Codebreaker's got this.
2.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Well, I don't know how you can pick. And here's some highlights from the matchup. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
Join us again next week for WWE Raw.